Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Club Penguin Journey video. The 3rd anniversary party on Club Penguin Journey is here, and we're here greeted by Antarctic. And now let's see what she has to say to us. Welcome to Club Penguin Journey's 3rd anniversary celebration. How wonderful to have another year to reminisce on. The island has been recovered in party decorations spanning the past year. The tour bots have returned with new trivia questions as well, though they're acting a tad strange this year. Would your local pilot being presented indicate some cause of concern? I'm just here to reminisce as you are, Auntie. It's a plus that I can keep an eye on things, but no, there's nothing anymore anyone should worry about. Discard any unconventional bot chatter, we're already handling things. Stay on course and you'll be cleared for some fun prizes. Also noticed some penguins coming out of the dance lounge with a good loot. All I saw is there was big orb, but it might be worth to investigate further. Additionally, there is a new game in the renovated Lookout, candles to blow out the coffee shop, a brand new yearbook in the book room. My, how will we cover everything? Probably the biggest performance of the year at the stadium too. That one will be real nice from the air. If the air isn't your style, they're accepting performers on the spot from ground level. We simply must be off. Happy anniversary, everybody. Jetpack and I will be exploring the island together. We look forward to seeing you around. Over and out. And as we see, the island is completely transformed and a lot of rooms are from the previous parties during this year. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys around the party, all the free items, stamps, the new activities like the scavenger hunt, the new mini games that are out. So let's get started with the free items, guys. Okay, for the first free item, head over into the town and into the coffee shop. Once we're here, as you see at the bottom right of our screen, you can pick up the CBJ's 3rd year party hat. So let's pick this up, the exclusive hat. And this is how the hat looks. Here we are in our inventory, and here is how the item is going to look on our player card. So now let's head over, guys, to the next free item. For the next free item, head over back into the town and go to the lounge, which is through the nightclub up these stairs. Once we're here, as you can see, there's a big orb, but here at the bottom right of our screen, we can pick up the 3rd year striped tie. This is how the tie looks on our inventory. So now let's go on to the next free item. Okay, for the next free item, head over into the coffee shop and into the book room. Once we're here, click on this new book, which is the Club Penguin Journey's Yearbook 2025 to 2026. Here you can explore the new pages, which is about the parties that happened every month. But if you scroll to the back of the page, you can find right here the CBJ's 3rd anniversary bracelet. So now let's pick it up, and this is how it looks. This is how the bracelet is looking on our inventory. So now let's head over to the next free item. Okay, for our final free item, head over to the iceberg and equip the miner's helmet and the old blue or the normal blue color from the gift shop. So now that we're ready, head over here where the penguins are drilling and start drilling. There's supposed to be 30 penguins for the iceberg to tip, and once it does, there's going to be a free item that we can collect. So let's wait until we get enough people.
2,000 years later.
Oh my goodness, and as we can see, the iceberg finally tipped. It took like a lot of time till everybody joined, but here we are, and here we can pick up the party hat, well, the hard hat actually, which is a new item. Let's pick it up and let's see how it looks. This is how the hard hat looks on our inventory card, as we can see. Well guys, that was it for all the free items. Now let's go on into the trivia questions, and as you see, we can collect up to 6 rewards. So let's see the rooms that we can visit. So we have the gift shop, Ski Village Mountain, and right here as you can see all these rooms. So let's start in the gift shop. Okay, we're here in the gift shop, and let's talk to the trivia bot. Oh, should you see that hole in the roof? Anniversary error, or maybe another trivia would be uplifting. And as we can see, just like Antarctic and Jetpack I mentioned, it's bugged on purpose. So let's continue. What appeared behind the town during the celebration of Club Penguin's 20th anniversary? The right answer is a giant cake. That is indeed correct. You sure know your stuff. Visit the other tour bots on the island for more trivia. Right, and we have completed this gift shop. Now let's head over to the ski village. Alright, we're here in the ski village, and let's talk to this tour bot. Ariane Moore error. Okay, I'm pretty sure the answer is false. Yes, big false. That is correct. Okay, we answered 2 trivia questions. And as you see, we have collected the first reward. But let's collect them later after we finish all the rooms. So now let's head over to the mountain. Right here, let's talk to the next trivia bot. So it talks about some reindeer Puffles, and it's not really working, so we can't really know. But which mascot hasn't visited the island this year? The answer is Tordude. If you don't know, Tordude last visited was in 2024 during, let me guess, during Camp Penguin, so that was a long time ago. So done, and we have finished 3 rooms. So now let's head over to the dojo. Once we're inside the dojo, let's talk to the tour bot. Ninja Master Elements. So let's continue. Which Kajutsu variant released this past year? And the answer is Fire, because the Kajutsu Fire Party was going on in 2025. So this is the correct answer. That's correct. You've earned 4 trivia questions. Correct. Right now, we have 4 rooms done. So now let's head over to the beach. Now that we're at the beach, let's talk to the tour bot here. Bro, there's a chill creeping up my wires. Luckily, the throwing competitions are here enough to get any penguin, puffle, or machine fired up. Are you ready for the next question? Yes. And it appears this spot isn't glitched after all. We watched over the migrator for the Captain Rockhopper during the Holiday Jam Party. If you didn't know, during this Holiday Jam Party, Rockhopper didn't come, but there was somebody on the migrator, which is the Captain Crimson. Pick this answer. That is correct. You answered 5 trivia questions. Good job. Right, and we have finished 5. Now let's head over to the snow forts. We have 5 more rooms left. Now that we're at the snow forts, which is the medieval party, let's talk to the bot. The dark clouds that are approaching. Okay, who can tell you find the top of the seemingly non-magical tower? The answer is the Gianna the Witch. That is correct. You answered 6 trivia questions. And let's head over to the next room, which is the boiler room. And I will see you guys there. Okay guys, we're here in the boiler room, and now let's talk to the tour bot. The boiler room holds the Noob's Paper Archives. Which of these items returned after being at the Club Penguin Journeys beta party? The correct answer is the Old Blue. That is correct. You answered 7 trivia questions. Okay guys, now we have 3 more rooms to go, so 3 trivia questions. So let's head over to the mine check. Here we are at the mine check. Now let's head over to the tour bot. Pumpkin Puffles are marvel to the Puffle expert across the island. Are there more pumpkins or more Puffles? Okay, how many exclusive Puffles does Club Penguin Journey have? And the correct answers, guys, is 4, which is the Frog Puffle, the Reindeer Puffle, the Pumpkin Puffle, and the Sensei Puffle. That's correct. You've answered 8 trivia questions correctly. Okay, we have 2 more left, so I'll see you guys at the cove. Alright, we're here at the cove, and now let's talk to the tour bot. Ah, Ghost. Oh no, it's just you. Phew, how about a few questions at the cove? Which one of these hard-earned currencies does Captain Crimson accept in exchange for his special rare items? So the correct answer is gems, because you earn them when you complete tasks for different parties, and you can trade with Captain Crimson when he comes for rewards. So let's pick that, and that is correct. Now let's head over to the last place, which is the Hidden Lake. Right, let's head over to the Hidden Lake, which is to the forest right over here. Once we're here, let's talk to the tour bot. I think you'd make a good mermaid if only my recruits wouldn't fry in water. Anyway, the huge locked door over there leads to the underwater discovered in June 2025. Let's test your game knowledge. Which minigame do you have to go to access the underwater without a moss key? The correct answer, guys, is Puffle Rescue. Specifically, the underwater one. So let's click this, and that is correct. We have answered 10 trivia questions. As we see, now we have completed everything, and now let's collect all the rewards. So the first reward is the green CPJ shirt. Let's pick that up. The second reward are the silver sparkles. The third reward are the third year light up shoes. The fourth reward are the Jolly Puffle posters, which are an igloo item, and we can actually pick as much as we can, up to 99, so let's pick them all up. And the fifth reward is the white crab pet. And finally, the sixth reward are the golden shades. Now let's head over and see how the items look. Right, guys, this is how the green CPJ shirt looks. Now here are how the silver sparkles look. There's 2 of them. Here are how the light up shoes look. Here's how the pet crab looks, which is actually like a puffle. It's a pet that walks with us. If you can remember, there was a similar blue crab a long time ago. And here are how the golden shades look. Okay, guys, we're in our igloo, and I'm going to show you the last item, which is the Jolly Puffle posters. And they're posters you can put around in your igloo, as you can see. Okay, guys, before we go on to the stamp section of this video, there's 4 exclusive Puffles that we can adopt. As you can see, these penguins are with them. The 4 Puffles are the Reindeer Puffle, the Pumpkin Puffle, the Froggy Puffle, and the Gray Sensei Puffle. So right now, I'm going to show you how to find them and get them for free. Okay, guys, to find the first Puffle, which is the Froggy Puffle, head over into the ice pond, which is through the ski village, then into here to the ski lodge, and into the pond through here. Now, as you see the Puffle right here on the rock, click it, and you'll be able to adopt it. For the next Puffle, head over to the ski hill. Once you hear the second Reindeer Puffle right here, click it, and now you should be able to adopt it as well. For the next Puffle, head over to the mine shack, and right here, the Puffle on the shack right here, you can click it and adopt it. For the last Puffle, head over to the dojo courtyard. Right here, over here, you see the sleeping Puffle. Click it. Now you can able to adopt it. Alright, guys, here I'm at my igloo, and my Puffles are over here. I see the first one, the Froggy Puffle. It's here. There's also the Reindeer Puffle, as well as the Pumpkin Puffle, and the Sensei Puffle. All these Puffles don't actually need to eat, and they won't return to the wild, unlike the regular Puffles over here. So now let's go on to the stamps. Okay, for the first stamp, head over to the coffee shop through the town, right over here. Once we're here, look at the cake, and once you hover over it, as you can see, the candles will blow out. And you should be able to get the celebration stamp. Here's how the stamp looks in our stamp book. Now let's go on to the next stamp. For this stamp, you'll have to explore every single party room. Right now, you can pause the screen and read every single one of the rooms that you have to visit around the island in order to get this stamp. It's quite a lot, so take your time. For this stamp, you will have to attend the concert that's going on at the ice rink. They happen every few hours or so. So once we're here, you see the concert is about to start in 0 minutes. So it's going to start at 7 o'clock p.m. for me, PST, and it's 6:59 right now. So let's wait. As we can see, the concert has now started. And right now, you should be able to get the stamp. Also, if you click on the concert, you're going to get the CPJ's 3rd anniversary concert giveaway. So now let's see how the giveaway is going to look. And it's right over here. As you see, with the Penguin Band and Cadence, including GG Max. They're all over here. During this party, there's going to be 2 mascots visiting, Jetpack Guy and Antarctic. You can find them on the island randomly, and there's no dates for them to set to come, so be on the lookout. And if you're already friends with them and once met them, you can actually pick up their backgrounds even if you don't meet them right now. So to do that, go to your friends list and find them over here. Okay, now let's collect their backgrounds. So here's Antarctic's, I already collected it, and Jetpack guys. Now I'm going to show you how they look. Also, if you collected both of their giveaways, you're going to get an extra giveaway. So let's see how they work. So here they are, Jetpack guys' 3rd anniversary giveaway right here, and Antarctic's 3rd anniversary giveaway. And since we have both, we're going to collect both of them, which is and get the 3rd one right over here. And obviously we get the 2 stamps if we meet them. Okay guys, before we end off this video, there's a few minigames that were added. The first one, which I think is a permanent, is in the Lookout, and JourneyCon has returned, which I'm going to show you later. So let's go on into the Lookout first. Let's head over into here, then up the stairs. Now once we're here, right over here, you can play the Jigsaw Jam. Let's head over to this game, and let's see how to play it. Okay, there's 2 difficulties, easy and difficult. Let's start by easy. Here, let's preview the image. This is what we're solving basically. This one's decently easy, as you see the corners. Here's rock hopper, here's the bottom part. Well, I'm not gonna solve it right now, but as you see, we can actually earn coins. This is how the difficult one looks. As you see, let's preview the image. There's a lot more pieces here, but it shouldn't be that difficult. But the only problem is probably the dragon is pretty kind of slow. So you can try and play it. Okay guys, for the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to check out Journeyscape, which is back. So to find it, go into the nightclub and then go into the lounge up here. See this big orb that we're talking about earlier? Head over into the box dimension right over here. To play this game, you roll right over here, and it's going to show you how to move. Let's continue. So we're doing +2, which is the coins. And once we get to the shops, for example, if we land here, let's try to move. Let's see what we get. We get another point. Let's continue. Let's roll again. Continue. Continue. Now we go here, which is actually a bad thing because we lose the heart. But you basically go around, you can earn coins, the points. With these points, you can go into shops. You can buy cool items, custom items. So this is how you play it. And you can grind for a lot to get the items you want. Of course, there's not infinite items, so if you play for hours, you might get every single one. There's also minigames you can play 4 points. So I'll be back if something interesting happens. And we got the shop. That was actually pretty quick. Bummer, you don't have enough points. Come back soon. As we see, that was kind of pointless because we don't have points. Well, you see the point of the game here on the pluses. We get more points. I didn't get any games yet, but you can play around, see how you like it, and get rewards. Okay guys, before we end off this video, there's a new code that we can collect. So click unlock items right here and type in 3rd anniversary. And we're gonna collect the 3rd anniversary cake and the 3rd year party hat. And this code will be available for the party, and after that, it's gonna expire. Well guys, that's the end of our video. I hope I helped you with this party to collect all the free items, the stamps, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!